Hello, good morning. Welcome to My Compass Daily, where we share a practical thought for a productive day. What's my practical thought for you today? It's simple. Don't say it can never happen to me. Don't say it can never happen to me. About 8 years ago, we were praying for a major meeting in church. And when we're done arranging the church, every other person had gone home. It was just myself as the pastor, a young lady who stayed on a street just behind church, and a young man who stays beside the church. The young man was saying, "Pastor, bye-bye." And I said, well, that was no big deal. And then with the pastor's hat, I told the young girl to wait, that I would drop her off. Instantly, the Holy Spirit said to me, he said, "No, don't do that alone. Why don't you take the young man with you? Drop her off, and on your way back, drop off the young man, and then you can go home." You see, the drive from church to our house was probably just a minute. But can anything happen in a minute? We may never know. We just may never know. Let me show you a scripture that is very powerful. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 12. It says, "And we are just as capable of messing it up as they were." It says, "Don't be so naive and self-confident. You are not exempt. You could fall flat on your face as easily as anyone else. Forget about self-confidence. It is useless. Cultivate God confidence." That's in the Message version. And this is very, very powerful. Is it that I'm a bad boy? You just may never know. What's the point? Don't put your confidence in the flesh. Never say it can never happen to me. Listen to the prompt of the Holy Spirit. You say, I know the difference when they say, "Pastor, good evening," and they say, "Pastor, good evening." There's a whole lot of difference between the two. The Lord will preserve you. He will constantly speak to you through the Holy Spirit, preserving you from temptations that can wreck a man's destiny. But please do me a favor. As you go out today, wipe that thought out of your mind. Don't say it can never happen to me. The Lord bless you and have a productive day. Amen.